The stream is unstable. Oh dear. Oh dear. This might be scuffed. We might be scuffed. I'm sorry. This might be scuffed. We got new internet installed in the house. Let's see. Why, hello. Oh no, I broke the stream. I'm so sad, my dudes. We got two cats. We got an orange cat and a yellow cat, and that broke the stream. I want to see how bad the stream quality is. I want to see how bad the stream quality is. To be honest. Let's go. Ew. Why is that happening? Alright, we're going to court. We're back at court. Child is being charged, my dude.
Apologies. It all just happened so quickly. I still haven't figured out what's going on. I think an attorney won't be necessary. This is probably just a misunderstanding between me and Navia.
Very well. In that case, since both sides have now arrived, Miss Navia, please present your charges.
I would like to take everyone back to 3 years ago, to the case of Callus the Unfaithful. Only through elucidating what really happened in that case can we connect all the dots for the serial disappearances case.
Navia, do you really think that I was the one who killed your father?
I think maybe it's the god.
Come on, why would I do that? Callus was my benefactor, and remember both you and I only ran to the scene when we heard the sound of a gun. If that's enough to make me a suspect, wouldn't that make everyone at that banquet a suspect as well?
I think there's no point in getting into the specifics right now. The audience doesn't even have the big picture yet. Even I'm struggling to remember some details of that case.
Oh.
Exactly correct, Your Honor. I must refresh everyone's memory about that case before I can explain my charge and reasoning.
I see. In which case, I will recount the findings about that case as originally recorded by Maison Gardiennage.
Oh, shit.
On the day of the murder, Spina di Rosula hosted a large banquet in a countryside estate owned by the Confrérie of Cabrières. During the banquet, all attending guests heard 2 gunshots from the courtyard. When the guests arrived at the scene, they found the primary suspect, Callus, holding a gun, while his acquaintance Jacques lay dead from a gunshot wound. The guards' investigation did not recover any other firearms from the scene. As a result, they concluded that the suspect's first shot must have missed, while the second must have taken Jacques' life.
What up, my dude? What up, dammit? Welcome. My stream crashed. We got orange cat redeem. What's up? What's up, my dude? We got Fontaine.
The suspect did not dispute this conclusion, and also declined to defend himself in court. Instead, he chose to prove his innocence through a duel.
We're solving crimes right now. I love it.
Callus was defeated by champion duelist Clarande in the ensuing duel, and soon succumbed to the injuries.
Oh. Where's father? Where's father?
These are the known facts about the case.
Nubilet. Okay.
The one with the motive to kill was Jacques, not my father. And even so, Jacques still had no reason to pull the trigger.
Did he... I'm wondering who it is. This is so cool.
In truth, the third person shot Jacques first, and was shot in turn by my father when my father seized the gun from him. After that, the true culprit turned the third person into water, erasing all traces of him from the scene.
By the way, Navia is so well written. Whoever wrote her character backstory and her relationships with her, different people is so good. Yeah, she does seem rich, but she's actually poor. I like her character. There are some things that I don't like about her, costume, her outfit. There are, some things that look a bit, weird on her, character design, but overall, she looks really cool.
Thank you for the summary, Your Honor. Of course, the guard's conclusion appeared quite sensible to us at the time.
She doesn't need these two things, these two spindle things. That just looks so, costumey. It doesn't, if they got rid, it's the only thing that I hate about her, character design. It's get rid of these things. I don't like them.
However, we should revisit the case now that we've gained new information about the abilities of water from the primordial sea.
Stream Elements Stream Elements is a bit late. Stream Elements is a bit funny and a bit late. Let's go.
Clothing was found at the scene. The guards once believed they were used by Jacques as a costume to disguise himself. But now, it is clear that the clothes were proof that there was a third person at the scene, and that they were turned into water after committing the murder. Since it was raining, it was confident that they could use the rain to wash away all traces of their dissolved accomplice.
She is a problem! Farina is just such a little rascal. She's such a little scoundrel. I love Farina. I think she's so funny. Venti, he got the problem. Zhongli is problematic. He don't give a fuck. I like that she is a bastard. I like that she is just so, bad. I think people get upset when people don't like a character, and it's I like Farina because she's bad. She's not morally, correct. She's, kinda, selfish. I like her because she's selfish. It's refreshing. As a character, it's, fun to... it's fun to look at.
Something's not...
Like, the thing is, like, Nahida was, like, everyone thought Nahida was a disappointment and a loser. Everyone in Sumeru was like, Nahida sucks. We don't want her. But Nahida is really smart and kind and nice. But meanwhile, in Fontaine, everyone's like, wow, we love Farina. Farina's so childish and irresponsible. And she's so, like, arrogant. We love that. Yeah, I do that too. I type a lot. Like, I type really fast, and then when I look at it, I'm like, wow. I misspelled all of that. It's all good. I wish he would have been like, yeah, don't worry. Ugh.
Something... This assassin first shot Jacques, then turned to shoot Callus, only for Callus to wrestle the gun from him and kill him instead.
I really like this. This is really cool. I really like that this is a part of the storytelling. It's nice. It's refreshing. Okay, so those are not that. Oh yeah, that's what I want in Genshin Impact. Like, you get to meet more characters. I'm not sure who I want to meet, because I know that Klee's mom is a part of the Witches' Council.
The
Ooh,
testimony
okay.
of the victim's family confirms that Jacques had thoughts of
Let's
assassinating
go.
Callus when he set out for the banquet. However, in the end, he reconsidered and instead shared everything with Callus, hoping to seek the latter's protection. Unfortunately for Jacques, the true culprit had already considered this possibility and had sent out another assassin.
Ooh.
Realizing this, the true culprit caused the hired assassin to dissolve into water, leading everyone to believe Callus was responsible for Jacques' murder. This is the true version of events.
Okay. We made a case. We made a case. Let's fucking go.
So that's what happened. Wait, you're telling me something as dangerous as water from the primordial sea has been used for all these years?
Yes.
What a great theory. It also explains Callus's and Jacques' respective motives. I guess they didn't shoot each other after all.
Mr. Marcel, you are the one being charged with the crime. You should provide a rebuttal if you wish to prove your innocence.
He sounds a lot like Zhongli, but like but not like Zhongli. Like, the voice actors have very, like, their voices are very similar. And I wonder if that's on purpose. Because, like, they just sound very the same-ish. Me too. I want her to be bullied. I want her to leave Fontaine and get bullied by every single character from other nations.
Ah, but I think I agree with everything Navia just said. In fact, there was nothing in her speech that directly implicated me.
Then, may I ask some questions?
Bully
In my
her.
opinion, we primarily need to determine two things. One, do you have the evidence to back up your claims?
I'm afraid not. At least not at this very moment.
Boo! If you don't have any evidence, you should just go home.
She's so rude. Bully the Archon. Not Navia. Bully the Archon. Bully the Archon!
I may not have the evidence with me, but I know where I could go to collect it. If we look up the deserted clothes against a record of people who went missing around the same time,
Okay.
we should be able to find a match. Considering the serial disappearances case, the guards probably kept careful records of all missing persons from around that time.
That makes sense to me. Monsieur Neuvillette, I would consider this to be a reasonable investigative direction.
Hey, she's actually being reasonable for once. Like, Farina is interesting because there's sometimes, like, she is just, like, weird as fuck, and then the other time she is reasonable. Sometimes she makes sense.
Why do I feel like Farina's acting a little differently today?
Yeah, she's being reasonable.
Maybe she's scared of embarrassing herself again?
That's false ID. From VTuber News. That looks like a VTuber, like a famous VTuber online, and I can't unsee it. It's false ID.
Alternatively, she's become more diligent after charging an innocent citizen in the last trial.
I think she's been humbled, maybe.
My second question has to do with the ensuing duel. If the truth is indeed as you described,
Okay.
then why didn't Mr. Callis explain himself in court? If he had testified that a person had been dissolved, he could have at least mounted a defense.
I think the water has, like the primordial water is really weird. Like, we don't know enough about it to... Like, I know it dissolves people, but, like, we don't know enough about it.
I've thought about this too, and the answer is actually pretty simple.
Oh?
He felt there were things that were more important to him. The dissolving power of water from the primordial sea is an important secret for the true culprit of the serial disappearances case. My father could have exposed it for all to see, but he chose to take it to the grave.
That is true.
At that time, Spina di Rosula was in dire straits, and his reputation had already been shattered. He had no guarantee that going forward with the truth would allow the culprit to be brought to justice.
Ooh, thank you for the hydrate redeem, Haru. We're in France, Haru. This is fake France. This is fake ass France. Welcome back. Yeah, don't bully Zhongli. It's Farina. We need to bully Farina more. Welcome back.
What was certain, however, was that it would paint a gigantic target on my back.
Yes, she's right. We're solving crimes in Genshin Impact right now. You're not in France? This is France. This is a nation that's based on France.
Boss once told me that Demoiselle had already been selected as the next target of the serial disappearances case.
What?
She knows, but she doesn't know. She's baka. She's a baka.
If the secret had gotten out, the culprit would have fought an all-out war with Espina right there and then. I wouldn't have been the only one in danger. All of us would have stood to lose our lives.
You're in Norway. See, everyone is so international. Everyone that I talk to is in different countries. I rarely speak to any Australians in the chat. I think it's Farina. I think Farina has amnesia. I think it could be her. Like, the more that I think about it, like, I think she does have, like, memory loss.
Of course, the guards might eventually figure out the truth of the matter and determine that we were in the right. But what good would that do? How can a hollow verdict protect anyone? Had this opera house ever given my father any kind of confidence in its brand of justice, Spina di Rosula would have had no reason to exist.
You tell them. See, Navia is my favorite character right now. She is so interesting. And she's right.
But by staying silent, we retain the ability to deter our opponents and continue the stalemate. I was able to become Spina di Rosula's president, which made me harder to target, as well as giving me more time to grow and learn.
When I get 200 followers, baka. My dude, when 200 people follow me, I'll eat, like, the spicy noodles. Where am I with... I'm at 146. Thank you! Thank you, Bucks. We're at 146, we're close. We had an encoder issue. My stream just crashed. I'm gonna be eating spicy noodles on stream. I'm going to die on stream when we hit 200.
And once I have figured out the truth and stepped up to the challenge, I will do what this opera house cannot and restore my father's truth and honor back to him.
Yeah, it was Farina. 1x or 2x? What does that mean?
So, you mean to say, your father intended to die in the duelist's ring?
Yes, he died with honor. Noodles? I'm just eating noodles.
That's right.
Do you have any proof?
This is the first time she sounded sincere ever. Baka, hello. I'm going to eat the spicy one, any spicy noodle that I can get my hands on. When I hit 200 buckers in the follow account thing. Hello, Bucka. What up, my dude? We're in court. We're in Fontaine.
Of course. All you need is to ask his opponent, Clarand.
I think because they want to double check, because they're kind of dumb. Like they kind of did her father really dirty in the first trial. Because the father, like, now that they know about the primordial water, they're like trying to like re-look at it.
I don't need your apology, your guilt, or your support from the shadows. You don't have to do anything for my sake.
Also, Navia is just so well written. I love the way that they wrote this character. I keep saying it, and I will forever be saying this. Yes! This is the new patch lore update.
But since he entrusted his will to you, Clorand, you should tell us the truth about his sacrifice.
We're in court right now.
So, during the duel, did you believe that Callus was intending to die?
Yes, I did. As a champion duelist, I've fought many battles and taken a countless number of dishonored lives.
Oh, shit.
In my line of work, I've seen all kinds of people give their all for the faintest hope to continue living. Some were determined, others passionate, and some even manic and twisted.
Oh, shit. So, to catch everyone up, but they're reinvestigating Navia's father's trial case. He died. Like, this woman here, Clorind, is like a court duelist. So they can either be like, yeah, I'm guilty, send me to jail, or like, yeah, I'm guilty, I'm not guilty, I will fight this woman. And she killed Navia's father. We'll see Navia back. She's got blonde hair.
Just one look and I can tell if a duelist is hoping to live or if they're looking to die.
This is the Archon. This is the Hydro Archon, and she's just weird. She's a weirdo. We want to bully her. Now! Also, pink headset, let's go. Pink headset, let's go.
I hereby swear on my name and honor as a champion duelist that Mr. Callus never intended to leave the ring alive.
That's Navia. She's so emotional right now.
Since that's your testimony, I have no more questions. It appears there really are good grounds to reopen this case.
They're going to find out about Navia's father. Yes. Also bully her. She's weird. She's acting reasonable now, but she's really funny.
I concur. However, Miss Navia, you still have not explained the link between your father's case and the serial disappearances case.
Okay. Let's go, my dudes. Let's find out.
Right? What she said was fascinating, but kind of beside the point.
Wait, weren't they just talking about the serial disappearances case?
Yes.
Of course, Your Honor. The two cases are connected via a matter of timing. In my father's case, the culprit intended to kill both Jacques and Callus. As a result, they planned to act after hearing 2 gunshots.
Yes, I am. I like court. Court is funny. Also, I've never been to court. Is that like a big thing? I like stirring milk and watching movies.
Yeah, my dude. Might pull for Farina just to kill her. That's fair. Farina is I really like Farina for the wrong reasons.
And at the end of Linny's trial, the culprit also only dissolved the victim in front of everyone because they realized they were at risk of being identified.
She can't send me to court. I'm a VTuber. I'm anime.
Oh, really? I like Snakes on a Plane. I might rewatch it, even though I watch it every day.
The culprit could only time their actions so precisely if they were already at the scene. coincidentally, Marcel attended both the banquet and the trial.
Oh my god, she's going to get him so good. Navia, yes! We are the like literally, I think that we will see more. I want to see more of Farina as the Traveler. I think the Traveler doesn't like her.
So that's why you suspected me. Even after hearing your reasoning, I still can't help but find it a little preposterous. I'm used to it, though. You've always been an impulsive and sentimental child, Navia. It's one of your most endearing traits.
So she's accusing him of, setting her father up.
No need to appeal to pathos.
And that's false ID. That's VTuber false ID. Reporting on VTuber news in Genshin Impact.
I won't try to refute your points one by one, but even if everything you just said was true, can you prove that I was the only person present at both events? On top of that, does a person have to be physically present to control the timing? Can't someone remotely monitor the place?
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, dear. He got him. Wait. He got her there. You remember Hazo? I hope Hazo makes a, cameo. I hope he makes a cameo, like, in this patch, because he is a investigator after all.
Don't know what you can say to that.
I know that even with that, you might still think you can reduce the list of suspects with some further investigations, until I'm the only one left on the list. Alas, who won't feel at least a little hurt by an accusation of murder from a girl you see as your own daughter?
Oh shit, is he manipulating right now? I don't know. I think he is innocent. I'm not sure now.
But if I were to dismiss this completely, you'd also think I'm not being considerate of your feelings.
I don't know.
Ah, well, let Uncle Marcel teach you another lesson.
Is he guilty?
Do you know what the biggest flaw in your reasoning is?
I am in too deep. I've been playing this game for like since 2021. I am so deep into Genshin, it's sad. Okay. Let's solve crimes.
I suppose you're gonna tell me anyways.
Okay.
It's timing again.
Okay.
I'm a businessman by trade. From that standpoint, there's no reason for me to kidnap young women. It's a high-risk action with nothing to gain.
But...
In addition, I left my home in Snezhnaya when I was young to come to Poisson and work in some trade. My business only thrived when I received Callus's patronage.
But he could be like, connected to the Fatui, and we all know that the Fatui are like plotting and scheming stuff in every single nation.
But the disappearances began before I ever stepped foot in Fontaine.
I think it's the eye rigging. Like I'm squinting. It looks like I'm squinting. I did something weird to the eyes. It looks like I'm trying to read. Oh, that's all good, Demi. See you around. I'll catch you later. Have a buck of milk. See you later, alligator. Stay cool. Lamau. I don't know how to use chat anymore. How do I use emotes? There we go. Have a nice time. Goodbye. Let's solve crimes. Okay. I'm back. Others holy? Why holy?
I do apologize, demoiselle. This was my mistake.
No, it's not your fault. I'm sure he had come prepared.
Oh! Oh, I get it. I get it. I get it. It's like it's surfer language. It's surfer talk, my dude. Hang 10, my dude.
Is there
I get
else
it.
you'd like to say? Would you like to check the date of my first business license against the first known case of the serial disappearances? You can also take a look at my border entry records, or ask my friends and family when I left Snezhnaya for the first time.
Oh. Okay. He's kind of got us.
Could those records and testimonies do something to appease the unspeakable anguish in your heart?
Seems like she got the wrong guy.
At this rate, Navia will be convicted for falsely accusing him.
Oh no, Navia.
I think you've done a superb job of dissecting your father's feelings as he neared the end of his life. But aren't you going against all of his wishes and expectations right now?
Oh shit, we're accusing an innocent guy.
He wished for you to become more rational, collected, and conscientious, instead of dwelling only on your own feelings.
Unless he's gaslighting us, I don't know.
Once you've learned to be more considerate of others' feelings, and to stop rushing headlong into things, you'd have met most of his expectations.
That's weird. Oh no.
This isn't just about me, and it never has been. The biggest difference between me and the rest of the victims is that I still have the ability to search for the truth, while that same agency has long been taken from them.
So, she's a just to catch everyone up and spoil some things, Navia is one of the targets to be dissolved into water. So in this nation of Fontaine, there is like a mass disappearance of like women and young girls that spans on for for decades, and they can't solve it. They don't know who's causing it. And Navia is one of the she's going to be one of the victims if they don't solve this crime.
The people whose families were destroyed by synth abuse, the people who lost their loved ones to the serial disappearances, and the people who suffered tragic ends due to their sense of justice.
Oh, shit.
Many people's images are flashing before my eyes. I'm sure some are coming to those of you in the audience as well. And whose image do you see, Marcel? Is it a man named Vacher?
Oh! It's Vacher!
Oh, so you do know that name.
I'm merely surprised you'd suddenly say the name of someone I've never even heard of.
I was waiting for you to say that.
Let's go! Let's go! If the game will load. We're at the base. We're underwater. We're going swimming. Egg 10, my dude. Alright, how do I go up? That is not up. It's space. Okay. Is this it? Look at this! I think I'm gonna go... I would accept, but I would be Sporku. I would be the voice of Sporku. No one else. Because they'd be like, can we take the design? And I'd be like, no. No, I'm Sporku. I'm also Knife. And I'm also Ellie Owo S. Kennedy. And I'm also the Doctor. And I'm also, Brogan. I'm a lot of people. Like moving server. Oh, look at this. Okay, we're in a base. A secret underwater base right now.
Be still.
I'm not emergency rations. I'm Spooker.
Lay waste to the wicked.
Pew pew.
Little Spooker. Little Spooker Spooker.
Illusion shattered.
Whoa. The floor is going up.
Oh shit, we're going up.
Is it because of this mechanism in the middle? That guy really poured a lot of stuff for this place.
There's little, in Fontaine, in this patch update, there's little, thingies. There's little like, water people. Water dragon people. There's little water dragon people. They're really cute. Look at this. Holy shit.
Paimon thinks we need to go up, but Paimon doesn't see a way. Let's take a look around. Maybe we'll find a hidden mechanism that'll show us the way up.
Okay, let's search for something. I think we need to do I think we need to go underwater, maybe? Let's go underwater. Okay. That did nothing. Wait. Okay, there's a crab. Let's get this crab. And I've got that. Maybe I can open the door? Oh, it's up here. Or not. Let's go underwater again. There has to be a way for me to open this thing. I just don't know how. Hello, fishy. It's a crab. It's a little crabby. Okay, little crab. Okay. Oh, I get it. You get them to use the little mechanisms. Okay. Come on. Come on, crab. Come on, crab. I'm begging you. I'm not sure. I think I know what to do. It's just not working out. I need to get these thingies to get the... Oh, is it following me? Come on, crab. This might take a while. Okay. Come on. Okay, use the bubble attack on the crab. And then maybe... Okay. Come on, crab. I don't want to drown. Crack on the wall. Yeah, so there's this crack on the wall, but I think I know we need to get these underwater mechanisms to start working. So I'm wondering whether it's... I need to... try and get these crabs to go to work. Come on, crab, go to work. Come on, crab, go to work. Like, these things just need to start moving. I'm just wondering how to do it. Buck. Ah, we got it, we got it. Okay, let's go up. We've broken in. There we go. Brain smooth. Okay.
The water level is rising. Now we can swim to the top. But this is still a ways away from where we need to go.
Why? Why is it far away? I don't know. There's more doggies.
Inazuma shines eternal.
Be still.
Can't handle your drink.
Kamisato Art. Suiyu.
Suiyu. Suwa. Kamisato Art Suwa. Okay.
Torn to oblivion. There is no escape.
Okay, we got it. Let's go. We're underwater. So there's like this map has like an underwater layer to it, which is really cool. Whoa. They've really improved on these maps. Okay.
Now the path is clear. Let's go.
Yay, let's go. Oh, wow. Treasure chest. Holy shit. That's so cool. We gotta fight these two things now. These new bosses are real. I really love these designs of the new bosses. This one has a shield. Okay.
Flames!
Yeah!
I'm a rock.
Be still. Mind the deluge.
Look at you, Boo Down. Pew pew. I'm a rock.
Cascade. I may have opened. Dawn, break forth!
Illusion shattered. Now you shall perish.
This whole nation has like steampunk design, like steampunk designs and like mechanical designs because it's all based on like their technology. They've got the most sophisticated technology in Fontaine, which is really cool.
After all that, we finally made it to the innermost sanctum. Though, as expected, the mastermind isn't here. That's right. Then let's hurry up and find some evidence so we can get back to the Opera House and help Navia.
Loses Tanabe. Yeah.
What's all this? Aw, it's a bunch of pink accessories, a hair tie, a necklace, even a makeup box. Oh, Paimon sees it too, but why are all these cute things labeled with different girls' names? Huh? You mean the girls from the serial disappearances? They were brought here, and then they were turned into water. And all the boxes of things, these names, that means... Oh, this is terrible.
Yeah, this is really dark as shit. It's like this whole nation has like a kidnapping conspiracy theory. We're like in the crime scene right now.
What's this over here? Looks like some kind of place for research. Experiment number 16 aims to verify Jacob Ingold's research conclusions on the primordial sea and use his theory as a foundation to achieve a breakthrough.
I'm not sure if Paimon is getting slightly taller. I can't tell. I think maybe she looks taller at this angle, but I'm not sure. She could have.
The experiment was a failure. No individual managed to resurface from the water from the primordial sea. Female specimens 22, 23, and 24 were dissolved. Sorry, Traveler. Paimon will try her best. It's just... That... Paimon's never read something so scary before. How can someone write something that terrible in such a matter-of-fact tone? You read the rest. Paimon's too scared to keep going. So that's why he did all of these experiments. But did he really think he'd be able to find a way just by dissolving people over and over? That's just insane!
Oh, it's Vache.
Huh? Isn't that the name you heard by the fountain? Paimon thought he was an eyewitness in the serial disappearances case. You mean Vache is the one who did all of these... experiments? So that's it! Vache was no victim, but personally took his lover and...
He dissolved all these people into water for a good cup of coffee, for that good caffeine hit.
No, that's not it either. If that's the case, why would he want people to resurface from the water? In any case, Paimon will write it all down. Let's see what's written here. Nothing escapes Detective Paimon's eyes. Callus. Navia's father. Oh, this seems to be an investigation report on him. Yep, it's about finding someone to assassinate Jacques and Callus because of a lack of confidence that Jacques himself would go through with it.
We found the evidence. We got him, boys. Let's go. Let's take this shit to court. Let's go.
This should prove the existence of the third person, right? We still have not determined the exact content of the key information Callus has passed on to certain members of his organization.
Oh.
The old dog's a real menace to deal with. Even if he abides by the promise he's made to us, he will still have the upper hand. He can act whenever he wants to make our lives miserable. The only option left is to remove him from the picture entirely.
Let's go.
I concur. Let's send someone to kill him. He won't declare war as long as we don't touch Navia. Oh, seems like we've got a bunch of correspondence between the higher-ups.
I wonder if there's someone in there with them right now.
They're all just so evil.
We gonna go back to court. We looked at the bookshelf.
And so many bottles of ingredients that probably just contain the waters of the primordial sea. Mixing in progress. Ready to drink? Stock sample? Huh. They've also got all the synth pretty clearly labeled.
Whoa!
Whoa! There's even fruit-flavored synth? Yep, it's super obvious.
Is there anything? Yeah, okay, we looked at the table, we looked at the bottles. We looked at the... Oh, the pool. We gotta look at the pool. This is probably the primordial water.
Oh, look! There's an important-looking basin over here, and it's full of water. That means this is where they make all the synth, and that special water is the main ingredient. If you dilute it with normal water, you'll get synth, but the pure stuff can dissolve a human.
This is the coffee water. Basically. So, basically, they used a whole bunch of girls and forced them to drink this water, and they dissolved. And this is the water, the evil water.
Paimon will take notes on this incriminating evidence. We've looked at almost everything here, and it seems like our theories were spot on. But
I think Marcel is actually Vacher is actually Marcel.
Yeah, we haven't found anything that reveals his true identity. No wonder even Nervalette wasn't able to find anything. Whoever it is probably destroyed everything to do with that name a long time ago.
Yeah.
That way, even if we bring all this back to the opera, we won't be able to identify the true culprit.
But maybe not clever enough. Let's look again.
Sure thing. Paimon won't admit defeat to this guy either.
No. No. Can we go into the water? Okay.
You take that side and Paimon will take this side. Check everything carefully. We'll find something for sure.
Okay. After some time.
Nothing at all. And Paimon can't even find snacks either. Whoa, really? Let Paimon see.
What is it? Oh, it's a journal.
Vinier. Isn't that Vacher's lover's name? Then you found her diary. Let's see. Aw. It's just a normal diary chronicling their love story. She would...
Oh no. Baby names.
So many. A whole page's worth. But they're all crossed out. Was she unhappy with all of them?
Were they trying to, like, bring... Maybe this is, like, maybe she died during her pregnancy, and then he tried to bring her and the child back.
The final name she decided on was... Marcel.
Oh?
Wait, but Marcel's pretty old. Has this case been going on for so long that he's Vacher and Vinier's grown son?
Yes.
Hey! Paimon still hasn't figured it out yet.
The Opera Epiclese.
And whose image do you see, Marcel? Is it a man named Vacher?
That's Oh, I think I figured it out too. But let's see if I'm right. That's his father.
Oh, so you do know that name.
I'm merely surprised you'd suddenly say the name of someone I've never even heard of.
That's your dad.
I was waiting for you to say that.
Navia! We're back!
The security is so bad in here. Like, two random people have just, like, barged in during a trial.
As expected of my partner. I just knew you'd return in the nick of time.
Yeah.
Just how often do you intend to flout the rules of this court?
Yeah, I'd be the same if I was him. I'd be so jaded.
It's all right, Monsieur Neuvillette. Given their confidence, I expect they've found the crucial evidence.
Yeah, she's being reasonable. She got humbled in the earlier case, and now she's being, like, reasonable.
But the truth of it, Marcel, is that you've always been Vacher.
Oh, I was wrong. I kinda thought that, like, either they were the same person or they were, different people.
Huh?
We've investigated your lair and we already know everything!
Yeah.
After your lover, Veneer, was dissolved, you kept abducting young women to experiment on the hopes of bringing her back to you. You even created Marcel as a new identity and destroyed all records of your past as Vacher.
So that's it. Even the villains in opera performances rarely go that far. And with that, Marcel's motive has now been established.
This information regarding your past also dismantles your prior timing defense. Well, Marcel, do you know where you went wrong?
Oh my god, let's go. Ah.
You fixated your gaze on the lover that passed away, instead of paying attention to the living people around you. So, you never noticed how we changed, or how we grew as individuals.
You also never understood Boss's real expectations for his daughter.
Or our determination to see things through.
False ID, let's go.
Your determination.
Mr. Marcel, please speak up now if you would like to defend yourself. Otherwise, the trial will move on to the next stage.
Do you really think I wanted to do any of this?
Dude, you dissolved little girls into water. And now you're like, I didn't want to do it. You weirdo, what the hell?
Pay attention to you? What for? Have you ever paid attention to me? Ever empathized with my pain? Ever known how it feels to watch the love of your life dissolve right in front of your eyes?
Yes. So, like, why are you killing people's kids? Bro.
No one helped me.
No one helped
believed
me.
All those decades ago, even the officers from the Maison Gardiennage were laughing at me.
Okay, he's like bitter. He's got bitter resolve. I'm like with the writing of like Genshin characters, they're a bit like morally gray. Like he's avenging his dead wife, but he's doing it in the most toxic way possible.
They said there's no way a human being can turn into water. So I must have gone mad from grief. Vinier's death was brushed away by all of you as if it didn't matter at all.
He's got a point.
Well,
not gonna lie.
Now you know, don't you? Ha! Well, it's too late now. All those who were dissolved are gone forever. You only have yourselves to blame. You set up this ornate opera house in pursuit of your so-called justice, your beloved drama, while turning a blind eye to the suffering of the people.
He's exactly the same as Navia, but he just went evil. He just turned into the Joker a bit. Like, that's so interesting. Like, that's really interesting writing, because he is like a parallel. Like, he's paralleled compared to Navia.
Venier is dead. We promised each other that we would always be together. Wherever she goes, I will follow. But I'm not from this blasted place, so I can't be dissolved, no matter what I do.
Oh, he was trying to dissolve himself.
Hey, is that water from the primordial sea that he's drinking?
I can't dissolve! Can't dissolve! Can't dissolve! Do you all see? I can't go, I can't follow. So if I can't go where she is, what choice do I have but to try to bring her back? I did all of that, and in the end, that accursed Callus still got the better of me.
This is so good.
I spent my entire life living on pins and needles, only to get stabbed by his idiot daughter at the very end.
Oh my god.
The suspect is exhibiting signs of mental distress. Guards, please restrain him.
By the way that Nervalette's eyes are rendered are so cool. I love white pupils, but like the red and the red, white, and the blue and the black look so cool. Like, it's just such a really cool, like, simple design. I love white pupils, as you can see.
Don't touch me! Don't anybody come near me. I still need to save Venier. A promise. We made a promise. Venier!
They started adding tear animation into Genshin Impact on like the main character models and the NPCs, and I live for it.
Please, Venier, don't think badly of me. All I want to do is fulfill our promise.
Yeah.
At this point, the verdict of this trial is clear. With Mr. Marcel's conviction, the charges against Mr. Tartaglia no longer have any basis.
Fine by me. I was in a bad mood, but after a show like that, I'm actually feeling pretty good.
Okay.
Traveler, please submit all the evidence you have collected to the guards, so that I might review and summarize the truth behind the serial disappearances case. The man now known as Marcel was originally named Vacher, and worked as an adventurer with his partner and lover Venier. During an underwater expedition, Venier accidentally came into contact with water from the primordial sea, and was dissolved in front of Vacher as a result. Vacher learned of the primordial water's existence through the work of others, and began to kidnap young women for research, with the goal of discovering a method to restore Venier back to life. To cover his tracks, he invented the new alias of Marcel, and began to operate a business in Poisson. During the course of his research, Vacher discovered that a diluted concoction of water from the primordial sea can induce feelings of euphoria, and began to manufacture and market synth. However, as he accumulated wealth to fund his continued research and expanded the scope, he came into conflict with Spina di Rosula. After exchanging blows with Spina di Rosula for many years, Vacher decided to assassinate their president Callus at a banquet.
And Callus is Navia's father.
Although the assassination did not go as Vacher expected, he was able to turn Callus into the murder suspect by dissolving the assassin he sent to the scene. And just recently, Vacher attempted to frame Linny as the culprit of the serial disappearances case, using a similar method. However, his attempt to frame Linny failed, and the power of water from the primordial sea became public knowledge. This case also exposed enough of Vache's machinations that he was eventually successfully charged in court. Thus concludes the enigmatic history of the serial disappearances case, with the truth revealed to all.
That was good.
The Oratrice will now deliver the final verdict regarding the charges against Mr. Vache.
What if the Oratrice does not convict him? It's their justice machine. It's really funny. It's their magical justice thing.
According to the judgment of the Oratrice Mécanique d'Analyse Cardinale, Mr. Vache is guilty.
Okay, he's guilty. Okay, fair enough. Oh no.
Guards, take Vache away.
Sashay away.
Good. It's what he deserves.
With that, the serial disappearances case is over now.
We really just witnessed history. Who would have thought the true culprit would be such a polite and well-spoken guy?
Yippee! We helped Navia bring the bad guy to justice! He's hurt so many innocent people and now he's finally getting what he deserves. Huh? Are you okay?
I think, like, this is really interesting. I will never stop saying that Navia is a well-written character because she is.
Demoiselle, you were absolutely brilliant.
The day our late boss had always hoped for has finally come. You can rest easy now, knowing justice has been served.
Yeah. Yeah. It's finally over. It's all thanks to you guys. And my partner. See, Papa? Spina di Rosula's still doing well with me at the helm.
Well now, hasn't this been a most delicious piece of drama? The villain has been caught, justice has been served, past wrongs have been righted, and it's a big ol' happy ending. Since it's been such a great show, I'll just let the false accusations against me slide. Either way, I've still got some business to attend to, so if you'll excuse me...
Please wait just one moment, Mr. Tartaglia.
Oh, okay.
Ugh, what now? None of this has anything to do with me.
According to court protocol, since this trial was initiated due to a charge against you, a verdict must also be made regarding the initial charge before the trial can conclude.
Oh, what type of toast? What type of flavor? What flavor of toast? My midnight snack is ham and cheese toasty. Or a sausage roll. Or like a... maybe like a... ham. Yeah, maybe slices of ham.
Oh, come on. Is this really necessary? Haven't you already caught the real criminal? Isn't it time for side characters like me to exit stage left?
Please respect the laws of Fontaine. This has always been the rule.
All right, but this sure is a lot of hassle. All I need to do is stand over there, right? Let's just get this over with.
Through evidence presented in the public trial that was just held, it has been established that Mr. Tartaglia has no direct connection to the serial disappearances case.
Is bologna like bolognese, or is it like salami? I don't know which bologna it is. I'm just trying to think. Is it like salami? Like bologna sausages, or like bologna sauce? Like it's like meat with sauce, you know?
The guilty party has been identified, and thus it is logical to suppose Mr. Tartaglia is innocent of the charges.
That sounds yummy, though.
We now turn to the Oratrice Mécanique d'Analyse Cardinal to render the final verdict on the charges.
If they charge him as guilty, I'm gonna laugh.
According to the judgment of the Oratrice Mécanique d'Analyse Cardinal, Mr. Tartaglia is guilty.
He's innocent! Look at that! It's like ham with spices. Nice. Spicy ham.
What?
Yeah! He's guilty! For no reason!
Hey, hey! That's not funny! Didn't you just say I'm supposed to be innocent? What's with this verdict? Is your justice machine malfunctioning?
Justice machine!
Huh? This has never happened before. The Oratrice actually returned a different verdict from the Chief Justice.
I mean, have you ever heard of an innocent Fatui Harbinger? Do you think the Oratrice might have just convicted him on general principle?
Yes, you weirdo!
But weren't the charges about the serial disappearances case? No matter what else he's guilty of, it shouldn't affect the verdict in this case, right?
He's charged with being a baka. And that he is a baka. And he must go to the baka buck store for eternity.
The judgment of the Oratrice Mécanique d'Analyse Cardinal is, by law, the final verdict of the court. We must accept the guilty verdict.
He's just like, I don't know. It's the thing. It's the machine.
Guards, please take the suspect into custody per court protocol.
I think the machine got tampered with.
So this is how justice is done in Fontaine. What a joke. You've got your rules. Well, I've got mine too!
Kill him! Yes! Oh my god!
He's activating his spell legacy!
What did he do?
I am sorry. If you have been wronged, we will find the truth. But the rules of the court must be upheld.
But the rules of the court must be upheld for no reason.
Hey, Monsieur Novelette, what's going on? Shouldn't they have been cleared already?
The baka machine decided that he was a baka.
Apologies. This is also the first time I've encountered such a situation. However, according to the rules established at the conception of Fontaine's court system, the Oratrice's judgment is the final verdict of the court. All I do is follow court procedure. As for why the Oratrice arrived at the conclusion it did, you should probably ask someone more knowledgeable than me.
Why are you looking at me? I had nothing to do with it!
But you're the Archon!
I don't know what happen there either. Hey, stop staring at me!
She's so dramatic. Stop it.
What does Lady Farina mean by that?
She says she has no idea either, but that's impossible. Didn't she create the Oratrice herself?
Oh, okay. I feel like she's got something weird going on.
Yeah, so are the verdicts reliable or not? Can results like this really be called justice?
Yeah.
My dearest citizens, did you really think we'd allow an incorrect verdict to be handed out in this court? Did you really believe that the judgment could be mistaken or be the result of some sort of random mishap?
Oh my god, she's just gonna be like, yeah, he's guilty. And Monsieur Novelette is wrong. Like, she's gonna do that? Really?
Don't tell me. You thought even I had been blindsided by the Oratrice's result.
She literally was blindsided. She's going to convict Tartaglia. Okay.
The way she looked just now, it was pretty obvious she had no idea what was going on.
Yeah, she's a bugger.
However, given the state of things, I shall give you an explanation. Everything that just took place, including my supposed shock and bafflement, was a part of an elaborate performance.
You're making shit
Every
up.
action meant to stir up drama and excitement.
Ah, Farina, shut up.
And, of course, for every performance, there is a script. Everything has unfolded exactly as I expected from the very beginning. As the embodiment of the very concept of justice, the Oratrice shall never render an arbitrary judgment!
She's Chief Baka.
If you thought Child had nothing to do with the serial disappearances case, it is only because you've been blinded by the superficial appearance of innocence.
She really is making shit up at this point. Tartaglia is innocent?
Everything he's done, not to mention the danger he poses, are beyond ordinary comprehension and completely unforgivable!
He's going to jail. No!
All shall be revealed in time. You will come to understand my noble intentions, as well as the absolute correctness of the Oratrice's verdict.
Someone tampered with the machine, and she's just making shit up. Okay, I see.
Now, having said that, although I hate to leave things hanging in suspense, it is now time for this performance to end. As the lead actress, I shall be the first to take my leave. Toodaloo!
This is so weird. I love it.
So she chose to make her escape after all, did she?
He's so done with her. He's like, I'm gonna knock her out once we leave Fontaine.
So you're saying we shouldn't put much stock into what she just said?
I don't know.
She probably just put on that performance to save face. As for the truth, it's unlikely that she actually has any idea. However, please be assured that I will continue to investigate this case in a personal capacity. Just as I promised, if the judgment has been incorrect, we will do our utmost to clear his name.
But the Baka machine.
Alright. Even though we feel pretty badly for him, we'll take your word for it for now.
Did they... Wait, is he going to be... I think he's going to be in the jail, which is cool, but weird.
He's done plenty of bad stuff, so he should have known he'd go to prison someday, right?
Okay, Monsieur.
Oh, Monsieur Neuvillette! That power you showed when you took him down. Who are you really?
He's a Melusine.
I'm the Chief Justice of Fontaine, of course. If officers of the law lack the strength and capability to enforce it, that it makes a mockery of justice.
Oh, Monsieur Neuvillette!
I'm the...
He's a French alien. Like, I think he's a dragon. Like, he is the same as Zhongli. I think he's like the Hydro Dragon. He's an alien for sure. He's a Dargon. Hello, Kip, welcome in. French alien. Monsieur Neuvillette. Okay, let's leave the opera house. Let's go. Hello, Naifu. Hello, Kip. I'm playing the new patch update. It's cool, it's weird, it's funny. It's silly. There's a cutscene.
Hey,
is he gonna run away?
Traveler! Hey! Traveler!
Marcel! What are you doing over here?
So this dude's guilty of a crime, but like the security in here is really shit, to be honest.
Stop resisting arrest! Cease, or we'll add another charge to the list.
Cease, Baka.
No, wait! I just want to ask the Traveler something. I'm not looking to run away. Please, just let me ask this one small thing.
Okay.
Go on.
Thank you. I was being led away when I finally realized something. Where did you first hear the name Vacher?
It was in the water fountain.
I erased all records of that name. So, unless...
Are you still trying to prove your innocence? Give it up. You've already been convicted.
I met her.
Really? You did? You're sure? You met her? But how could that be? How did you manage to do it?
This has been a very dramatic first introduction to a patch update in Genshin Impact.
The Fountain of Lucine? Then she's been so close to me all along. And I just never... Please give me a chance to talk to her again. Just let the Traveler take me to the fountain to see her one last time. This is the last request I'll ever make in my life. You can do whatever you want to me afterwards. I don't care.
Essentially, yes. Because she is an ocean id. She's an ocean id.
What? Give an inch and you want to take a mile? Do you think serial killers get to make requests like that?
Paimon agrees. Why should we give him what he wants when he's only done a ton of super terrible things?
He turned so many women into monster energy drinks.
This request, is it worth as much to you as your life?
Maybe?
Of course! Wait, no. It's worth even more than my life.
Humans. Will they betray the instinct to live just to satisfy spiritual needs?
He's an alien. He's a Genshin Impact alien. Like, it was like decades worth of women that went missing because of Marcel. Like, so many people went missing because of this dude. And he's like, the alien of Genshin Impact is like, humans are strange and weird. They make no sense to me. Also, the Baka machine is broken. I must investigate that.
Very well. I will grant your request.
Okay, he's being nice.
Your Honor, I fear that...
I will go with him. You do not need to worry about any escape.
In that case, I shall leave him in your most capable hands, Chief Justice.
Thank you, Your Honor.
I don't know, I don't think he deserves it, but like, okay. He's a bit delulu. He's a bit delulu about his wife. That's fine. I don't think he deserves it, but we'll take him. Let's go to the fountain. I'm having such a fun time in fake France. They really set up this patch update really well with the writing. I am so Look, it's a baka! It's a little baka! Look at the baka! It's Valida.
Ah, hello dear human. I was just considering a problem a moment ago, so I almost didn't notice you.
See? It's a little guy. It's a funny little guy. They were born of Elenas. They're like little sea people. They're so cute. And they just walk around like that all day. They're my favorite. They're my favorite thing of this place. Let's go to the fountain.
Is this the place? You said she's here, but what do I need to do to see her?
Yeah, and even Paimon could hear her after drinking that thing. Didn't you just drink a lot of it on the stage as well?
Vache.
See? She's an ocean id. She's a sea monster now.
Ah!
Yes, that's it. So you heard it too.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's me. It's me, Vache.
Vache? Vache.
I'm here. I'm here. Where are you, Vignier? I'm coming for you. I'm finally here for you.
Hey, wait! Be careful! Hey, wait!
I think he's gonna get... Wait, let's see.
Vignier,
oh no.
Is that you? It's me, Vache. Vignier.
Vache. Why did you come? Didn't I say? You don't need to look for me.
Oh no.
You look a lot older than I remember. How long has it been?
It's been more than 20 years. I've suffered for over 20 years since the day you left.
He's been kidnapping people and dissolving them for 20 years as well.
All this time, only the thought of bringing you back has kept me alive.
Oh,
Nothing else mattered to me. I must be dreaming. Who would have thought I'd get the chance to tell you all of my feelings like this? Vignier, you are my everything. I really don't know how I could live without you.
But Vache, if you ask me, this world would be better off without you.
Oh, shit!
What are you saying?
She knows.
If not for you, I would have finished my law degree and probably become a top-tier attorney one day.
Oh, shit. That was a turn of events.
If not for you, I would have continued to pursue my love of the arts, and my works would have been displayed in the Palais Mermonia itself.
Oh my god, the plot twist.
If not for you, I would at least have been able to take care of my mother. And she would not have grown old and died alone, with nothing but the tears on her cheeks.
She's like, oh.
It's all because of your selfishness, Vache. It's all because of you.
Oh.
You... Wait, you are not Vignier. Who are you?
You're right. I am not Vignier. I am the sacrifice.
Oh my god, the plot twist thickens. I love it.
Every woman who died by your hand, as our bodies dissolved, our consciousnesses flowed back to the primordial sea.
Oh yeah, we're gonna see the little bouncy guys. I love this. This is good. I love this. I love everything about this. I love the writing. I love the retribution. I love that he got what he deserved.
Our thoughts circulated endlessly within the primordial sea, and we were no longer individuals, but we became one, just as streams of water come together in the sea. I'm Cressy. I'm Lemony. I'm Azine. The only one I am not is Vignier.
Yes. Get him.
Why? But then, where is Vignier?
She doesn't want to see you anymore. Every tendril of her consciousness is avoiding you. This is what you get for your selfishness. Your selfishness robbed us of our lives and our futures. You said time and time again that you'd do any and everything for her.
Yeah.
But did you ever consider whether she'd want to see you do the things that you did? If she would despise you for what you became?
I love this.
You are a liar, a heartless murderer, and a cowardly narcissist.
Yes, tell him.
The only thing you are not is Vignier's beloved. From the moment your first victim died and her consciousness merged with Vignier's, she has had nothing but pure hatred for you.
Usually they try and redeem, like, usually they're like, I wanted to avenge my lover by committing atrocities. And then they, like, it's like it's like you kind of feel sorry. But I love that they did this because it's like, actions have consequences. I love that they did this. I love that they were like, alright, let's subvert expectations.
No! Yeah! She can't hate me. Let me see her. Please! Have mercy!
You still don't understand. When I said don't look for me, that came from the real Vignier. She really doesn't want to see you anymore. But on top of that, she also said that because it's her final drop of pity for you. She said that because she knew that if you did come here, we will show no mercy to you.
Are they gonna kill him? They're gonna drown him. Yes?
Vache. Vache? Vache. 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 Drown.
Fuck yeah. Oh my god, that sent chills down my spine. I love that. The thing is that, like, they weren't, like, they were all innocent women. Like, and I love that they fucking got him. They fucking got him. Like, these are all innocent victims. Like, I think, like, with an ex-girlfriend, like, it is like, okay, they like, there's like some spite. But because, like, he became the thing that he became a monster towards his own lover, like his own wife. It's really interesting. I've never seen Genshin Impact to do something like this before. Like the revenge. The level of revenge right here is it's spooky. It's ooky and spooky. I think it's like I'm trying to think of like an analogy where it's like it's not just the pet. Like it's they come for your entire family. And they turn the entire family against you, you know? It's interesting. Lost his soul. So he drowned in the water. Oh my god.
Finally, we have some time to do shopping. Gosh, it's really been a long time since we've been able to relax.
That was weird. Like, they cut to like a shopping scene.
Well met, partner. I knew something great was going to happen when I woke up in such a good mood today.
Even this weather can't put a damper on the demoiselle's mood.
Because she was going to be the next victim. Like, she was going to be added to those pool of women, Navia.
It's a pleasure to see you both again.
That's false ID from things VTubers say.
Oh, hey, Navia! It's been a few days. Paimon's already started to miss you.
Oh, now that I believe. I'm easy to work with and always bring home the bacon. Who wouldn't treasure having a partner like me?
She's got a Geo vision. She's got Geo.
Sounds like you're really enjoying life these days, Navia. What have you been busy with since the trial?
It's just been one thing after the other. I've been making non-stop trips between Poisson and the court since then. Everyone from Spina di Rosula organized a memorial for my father. We never held a memorial when he first died, since everyone knew that even if we held one back then, no one was going to come.
You know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of like a serial cheater. Like a serial cheater, and then all the women that find out, instead of fighting each other, they all join together and gang up on the serial cheater. That's what that reminds me of, I think. Like that last cutscene.
This time, though, everyone in Poisson, and even many people from the court, all attended.
So his name's definitely been cleared now. That's what we like to hear.
It's been the dearest wish of Demoiselle all along.
That blasted stubborn fool. I was right to put my faith in him. I'm so glad I didn't give up on the case all those years ago. Oh, by the way, I ran into Charlotte just after I left the memorial service. Well, maybe it'd be more accurate to say I knew she would be there, and there was no way she'd just let me go.
Huh? So you know Charlotte too? The Charlotte? Journalist from the Steambird?
Yeah, way back when I first became the president of the Spina di Rosula, she was all over me. Wouldn't take no for an answer. I believe the story was called The True Heart of Darkness, Secret Tales of the Yellow Rose. To be fair, though, it was a really flattering feature. So, we've been on pretty good terms ever since. She was trying to lean on our friendship to get me to do an exclusive piece on the serial disappearances case.
Oh yeah, she told us about that. She's always been super interested in that case, so now her wish has finally come true too!
Anyway, I told her to make sure that when she writes about you guys entering the opera house with the critical evidence, that you both sound really cool.
Okay.
Now that's another thing to look forward to. We trust Charlotte's skills with a pen for sure.
Oh, and in other news, I also took Clarande out for a meal.
Oh, are you two on better terms now?
While you were investigating Vachey's headquarters, Clarande gave testimony on my father's behalf. It was thanks to her that we were able to turn the tide. I wanted to thank her. I mean, there's also no point in being awkward all the time, so we took the chance to reconcile with each other.
Okay.
Oh, that's great! Paimon also thought Clarend wasn't actually a bad person. It's always good to have more friends.
Anyway, now that the case has finally been solved, perhaps it will slowly begin to fade from the public consciousness. Oh, actually, there's still one last thing I need to do.
What is it?
I should pay a visit to my father's grave, and tell him the truth of what happened, as well as how it all ended. And on top of that, just how much people still look up to him, to this day. That includes me, too.
Miss Navia.
Indeed.
I love her. I love her butler and her other butler. They're so cool.
We want to go too! We also think Callus is a really admirable person.
Sure thing. I'd like you two to share the moment with me. After all, without you, there might not have been such a positive ending.
And in that case, everyone, let's be off. Considering the recent weather, we'll be lucky if we can reach Poisson before dark.
Yeah, you're right. It's been raining non-stop for a few days now.
Very cool.
Poisson.
Huh. This is where my father's grave is. To be perfectly honest, even I haven't been back here for a long time.
Huh? There's someone there already. Wait. That figure. It can't be...
Is that Neuvillette?
Isn't that Neuvillette? Why would the Chief Justice be here? Huh? Navia?
Oh, they had a big fight earlier. She was like, "You did not care about my father!" And he was like, "Oh." He was like, "Oh. Oh. Oh. Humans are angry with me. I'm an alien."
My apologies. I should have asked before coming to pay my respects.
Don't say that.
Sorry about that.
This dude has problems. Deep, complex emotional issues.
Oh, I was trying to say there's no need for you to apologize. I wanted to show my father how much I've grown, but still, I doubt I've grown to the point that even the Chief Justice would feel compelled to apologize to me over and over.
In that case, I will stop apologizing for now.
You really could use some pointers on understanding human emotions, Monsieur Neuvillette.
Okay, so we know that he's not human. Like, it's very like he's an alien.
In any case, why did you come to Poisson?
Well, ever since that day, I've been turning a question over and over in my head. Just what is justice anyway?
Dude. That's kind of your job, isn't it? But I guess he's an alien, so like, I guess he wouldn't really know.
There was once a time when I didn't want to believe that there could be anything more important to humans than life itself. Oh, rather than that, it's probably more truthful to say I didn't believe humans were capable of resisting the most basic instinct of living things. That they could rebel against their own nature, or consider certain things to be more important than their own lives.
He's like, humans are buggers.
Which is also why I didn't stop your father from beginning that fateful duel. I believed that a truly innocent man would never throw away his life like that. That there was nothing, should have been nothing more important than one's own continued survival. But Mr. Callus proved me utterly and decisively wrong. If not for his sacrifice, the serial disappearances case would have remained unsolved to this day.
Oh.
Mr. Callus made the choice he did for his daughter, for his associates, and for many people completely unrelated to him. And in the end, from a certain perspective, one could say that he did it all for the sake of justice.
Yeah.
A justice that's higher than life itself.
Oh?
So, you asked me why I came here. I just wanted to say my apologies to Mr. Callus in person. I should have noticed all of this much sooner. This regret has filled me with a sadness that has haunted me for days.
He's sad. He's a sad alien.
That high and mighty chair in the opera Epiclese indeed insulates one from many important things. Spina di Rosula, thank you so much for your hard work and perseverance.
I'm sorry for being mad at you before.
Yeah, they had a little fight. She really just went in. She went hard. She was like, "You have no empathy," which is such a like hard. It's like such a hard insult.
So you're actually one of those types that's cold on the outside, but pretty thoughtful on the inside, huh? That reminds me of Silver, one of my guys.
She's his guy!
Sorry about that. Self-expression is not one of my strong suits.
He's an alien from the ocean. I don't blame him. But like, how did you get this job, dude?
Didn't I just say you don't need to apologize?
Ah, so Navia and Nervalette seem to have made their peace as well.
She called him an apathetic piece of shit in the last, like, and now, they're made up, so it's, like, really interesting.
Let's not disturb them for now. We can wait till after they're done. Paimon's never paid respects at someone's grave before. Did Paimon do anything rude there?
See that over there in the distance? That is an alien. Alright, I'll stop making alien jokes. See that? Alien.
Huh? Oh, Paimon didn't know that was a thing. But Paimon doesn't know what she would do if she can't fly. Oh no. Paimon hopes Miss Navia won't be too mad.
That's a funny expression.
Anyway, Nervalette is still standing around there. It's not often that we can catch him alone like this, so why don't we go talk to him for a bit? If we can't talk to Lady Farina, we can at least talk to him, right?
Okay, let's talk to the alien. Hello, alien.
Oh, it's you two. Did Miss Navia invite you to come pay your respects to her father?
Mm-hmm. We ran into Navia on the streets today, so we just followed her here.
Nice.
I see. Then is there something that I can help you with?
Like extraterrestrial stuff?
Well, it's pretty hard to run into you like this since you're usually super busy. So we figured we could try to ask you a few questions.
Please feel free. Though outsiders, you helped us solve one of the greatest mysteries in Fontaine, and it would be my pleasure to return the favor. That the sea levels will rise and everyone will be dissolved in water, leaving Farina crying alone on her throne, but the sins of the people will be finally washed away for good. Does that appropriately summarize the version you've heard?
That's right! It was Linny that told us back then. And that about covers all the main points.
Yes, up to the present, I think we reached a point where we have no choice but to confront this prophecy directly. Rumors have it that this prophecy is rooted in the last words the former Hydro Archon left to the world before she passed away.
Oh, okay, I get it. There's like multiple Archons, and I think Farina is like the second one. She's the same as Nahida.
A prophecy?
Kind of.
Of the former Hydro Archon? Wow. This is the first time that we've ever heard of it.
He's got, like, you know those blue horns? Like, that, it's not hair, it's antennas. I think because, like, the little Melusine people have little, the same kind of design as well. They've got little wings and little horns. It's really cute. But I think he's, like, he's like a, like, that's, I don't think that's hair. It's, like, horns or antennas with the blue,
Two parts of the prophecy have already proven correct. The rising sea levels and the ability of the people of Fontaine to be dissolved. We should be more vigilant and stay on the watch for further signs.
Like, I'm not sure if it's like, I don't think that is hair. Like that, like, I don't think that's a blue streak of hair. That's like a, because he's got two, and then the blue underneath. But I think you're right, they are antennas. I wonder if he has anything to do with the first Hydro Archon though.
Speaking of the prophecy, Farina has also always taken it quite seriously. Indeed, she has been collecting information and intelligence from across Tevat for this purpose. If the rumors were true, then perhaps this prophecy is the conundrum left to Farina by her predecessor.
But he's also got like a little thing here. He's so weird looking. Like I know he's supposed to look like one of those old judges with the wigs. Like that's probably one of the references they've used to design him. But like I can't get over those little thingies.
But with Farina being the way she is, can we really trust her to solve it?
No, she's a funny, silly gal.
Is there anything else you'd like to ask me about?
Don't dodge the question, sir. You're an alien. I'm rolling for this dude. I want the alien. I want the official alien from Genshin Impact. Okay, so about Child.
My apologies. My investigation has still not reached its conclusion. However, I still believe the judgment of the Oratrice was not rendered arbitrarily.
But you also said you thought he was innocent.
For many years, I have been quite aware that the Oratrice does not simply mechanically repeat the verdict that I give on each case. As a divinely created mechanism, the people's unified faith in the concept of justice is integrated into it.
Oh, okay.
Not only can it produce the incredible power of indemnitium, but it likely also possesses other traits, such as self-awareness.
AI? No?
Which is all to say, I have been prepared for a situation like this for a long time.
He's a weird guy.
So when Linny told us that he heard a human voice from the room where the Oratrice's core is stored...
Is that the old Archon? Is the old Archon somehow still, like, attached to the Oratrice? There's so many questions I have right now.
I was not aware such a thing had occurred. Perhaps that could serve to prove my conjecture. I will add that to the list of items to investigate. In any case, I am inclined to believe that the Oratrice does have a methodology all its own. We just do not have enough information. Based on Farina's reaction, I doubt even she had any idea what was going on. She managed to bluff her way through it, though, The time-tested twin tricks of bravado and drama.
No, not the ads. I'll upload the VOD onto YouTube. We can rewatch the VOD on YouTube. I don't know what's going on with these ads. I just kind of low-key don't want ads anymore.
While we
so
do intend to get
obtrusive.
to the bottom of this, for now, we regret to say that the Fatui Harbinger will just have to bide his time in the fortress of Meripede. If we did incorrectly convict him of crimes he did not commit, we will most certainly compensate him to the fullest extent allowed by the law.
How do I turn off ads? I'll have to do that for next stream. But I'll upload the VOD up on YouTube. Hopefully the ads won't be so obtrusive.
If you ask Paimon, the only compensation he'll want is a no-holds-barred fight with you.
Is there anything else you'd like to ask me about?
Where's my sister?
Your sibling. Another blonde-haired traveler. I'm sorry, but I've never seen anyone who matches that description.
Okay.
If she ever stepped foot in Fontaine, I'm sure she followed our laws to the letter, and had no reason to appear on the stage of the opera Epiclese.
Fair enough.
Is there anything else you'd like to ask me about?
Is that hair or an antenna? Are you really like a dragon or an alien? What's up with you?
So, at court, the bad guys referred to that special water as water from the primordial sea, but what is it really?
It's buttermilk.
Truthfully, that name is already quite accurate. I can only surmise that Vacher and his ilk only learned of its nature and existence after extensive research.
Oh, stop.
There used to be a special sea on the surface of this planet. The nature of its seawater was rather different from that of the sea we know today.
He mentioned planet. Like, he mentioned planet. Like, he didn't say world, he said planet? Like, Teyvat is a planet. But Teyvat is also the world.
Where's my sister?
Aww.
Most of Teyvat's life forms were first born in that special sea. You could say it nurtured much of the life on this planet.
He is not refuting the alien allegations. He keeps saying planet. Like Teyvat, like you get the Teyvat world map, but no one in Genshin has ever really mentioned the word planet. This could be like an English dub thing, like an English localization thing, but like the fact that he's saying planet right now is it's a bit sussy.
Huh. So it really was where everything began. It makes sense to call it primordial then.
But today, the primordial sea no longer exists on the planet's surface.
Oh.
What Vacher discovered must have been some kind of special case, or a remnant from a truly ancient age.
So he's talking about like before Khaenri'ah. Like this is his like on the timeline. History goes back to like Khaenri'ah and then a little bit before Khaenri'ah, but he's talking about like the formation of Teyvat, the planet. That's so interesting. Cause like he's the only, like I don't know if any other character has been like, yeah, the planet of Teyvat.
Huh. So that's how it is. Oh, you really know everything, Monsieur Neuvillette. But if that's the case, then why would people, at least people from Fontaine, dissolve in that kind of water?
Indeed. Why would the primordial sea, which was known to engender and nurture life, suddenly reverse itself and devour life instead?
Maybe it's like a, something to do with the heavenly principles. Like the heavenly principles they're like the gods of, like the true gods of the world of Teyvat. The lore is really interesting. And the fact that, like, there is, like, doomsday prophecies happening, like, in each nation is really interesting too.
To be frank, that also doesn't match my understanding of this world and its laws. There must still be some unknown secrets around the people of this land.
I'm so interested now because, like, he mentions Teyvat the planet, right? Like, the planet of Teyvat. Like, like, Teyvat is the planet, right? But, every other nation has called the world map of Teyvat just, like, the land or the world. So it's like, have you been to other places, my dude? Like, why are you calling it a planet? But, like, there is speculation that he is, like, a hydro dragon. Like, he's one of the hydro dragons. So I'm really interested to see what lore he has, or, like, what connection he has with, other people from other nations, like Liyue, for instance. Because Liyue has, like, ancient history as well. Like, really ancient history about, like the wars and stuff.
Is there anything else you'd like to ask me about?
Nah.
Very well. It was my honor to provide you with what answers I could. I very much enjoyed conversing with you. It will soon be time for me to leave this blissful tranquility behind and return to Palais Memornia.
He has to go back to his office and look at justice-y things.
You really are super busy, Monsieur Neuvillette. Paimon thought you only came here to pay your respects today because you had the day off.
Nah, he's like a little emo man. He's emo. He's emotionally, he's emotional. He's an emo.
Crime and villainy do not have the day off, and so justice must work around the clock as well. This is merely the nature of a justice's work.
Yes, sir.
Alright, you've got a point. Huh? Paimon just noticed that the rain has stopped.
Nice! That was a really good quest. That was a really good quest. Let's find little guys. There's so many little guys. I want to show you the little guys at the train station. Actually, before I do that, I want to see if Navia is still... If Navia is still down there at Passat. Little Navia, where is she? Okay, she's not there. Okay. Okay, I want to show you the little guy, the little people, the little furry people. The little furry people, I think they're like little sea people, like, because they're underwater. Where are they? I want to look at the little guys. There's one in here, I think. There's one inside. I'll go inside. I want to look at the little one. Hello? Little guy. There's a little guy. Hi, little guy. Hello, Sidine.
Hello there, if you've lost, please turn back. Some of the rooms here are restricted access only. If I were to tell you, you'd get curious. So it might be best if I simply don't. Monsieur Nouvelette's office is just over by the side. This much everyone knows. And, well, Lady Farina lives on the top floor. She's a real celebrity, so she really doesn't have any time. Slots free. But not to worry, the Maison... something in French. Gardiennage. And the, oh my god, Marechaussee Phantom are also upstairs, so anyone with ill intent will not be getting very far regardless.
They're like little, dragons? I think they're little dragon people, because they have wings and horns. Okay, let's zoom in. Okay, I can't go in there. Okay, let's find another one. I need to find a little guy, a little cutie. Usually, like, they're all over the place, but because I'm trying to look for one, I can't find one. They're like, they're not quite cats. I think they're more like sea dragons. Like, because they come from, like, the ocean. Where are they? I love the music here too. The music, this song particularly is so elegant and classy. I love it. Where's the little guy? I want to look for little guys. Maybe I'll swim underwater? Where's my little guy?
What's the hurry?
They've got little wings. They're really adorable. They're one of my favorite things in this game so far. Was I just here? I think I'll go upstairs. I'll go upstairs. And I'll find one. I'll fish one out.
The little dragon.
Okay. There we go. There's one. There's one. There it is. Alright, let's look. Let's look at the little one. Remia. Like, they have, like, some of them have wings, some of them don't. Like, this one doesn't. This one has a tail, though. See, they're not quite, they don't look like, they kind of look like cats in the face, but they don't have cat ears. They have little, antennae. Kaya, get out of the way. And they've got little, mitten hands. I think they're adorable. I think they're really cute. Little tail. I think the free camera,
Free? No, wait.
I have to equip. I think I think there's like a... Wait, I think I need to equip that camera. Hang on. There we go. That's all it does. You don't really zoom in with that free camera. Hello. Where's the other little guy? Where's that other little guy? There's more little guys around. There was some people in the pond. I want to go swimming again. I need to go back to this little pond. Actually, where are the little ones? Where are the little ones? Okay, there's these things. I don't like those things. Ah! I wanted to look for guys. I wanted to look for little thingies. I don't know what those are. I don't care. I want little people. Let's leave. Yeah, it's here. I think the little people are in here. The cuties. The little cuties. Alright, let's swim. Let's swim. Left control. Oh. There's a whole village of them. They're really cute. I would like to go down, please. There we go. Okay, there we are. Let's find the little cuties. Oh, the little cuties are down here. They're in a village, an underground village. It's really cute. I want to find the little ones, the little buckets. There we go. There's a little village under here. There's their little clothes. There they are.
Catch the wind.
Look at this one. I think this one has wings. No, this one doesn't have wings. I think they're supposed to be like little sea slugs. Like anthropomorphized like little sea slugs. You don't have any wings. These ones, some of them have little wings on the ones that are above ground have wings.
They're not there.
Alright, I saw you. Ah, this one. What's this one doing? You got like a cool tail. Hello. You got a little tail too. Yeah. There's they've got, I think they are little sea slugs. Because they have, like, they have tails, right? But it's not like a cat tail, it's more like a... And like their antennae are like really curly. But they look like, they have the faces of like little cats. That's the thing that's probably confusing. Is that their faces look like cats. But like their hands and their feet are very like they don't have paws. They don't have paws. They have like like little mitts. It's just really cute. This one has a different tail. And the little haircuts are kind of funny. The little haircuts are funny. They've got haircuts. And I think I'll call it a night. I'll upload the VOD so you can watch ad-free.
Thank you for watching.
Thank you for coming along. I had a fun time. I yelled about aliens once again. Little spoku. Have a bark of milk.
Come on, let's get moving. We're not frozen.
Come on, let's get moving. He's telling me to log out. He's like, touch grass. I'm probably going to be streaming this game a lot. That's okay. Thank you for coming along. Thank you for coming along! I'm a bit tired. I'm probably not gonna raid anyone. But I will go to sleep. Draw a quick buck of milk on paint. A little buck of mints. The little buck of mint flowers. The little buck of mints. Should I make a Buckamin PNG model? I think that would be funny. A Buckamin. I've got so many things. I got so many models. I've got so many PNG. I've got so many live. I've got one live 2D model with different hair and shit, and 2 PNGs. But I'm gonna log out. I'm gonna go to sleep. I'm gonna eat something. Have a fun time. You got a little smoker.